gent strings here. Gonna be stringing up an evolyte X lacrosse head that's been pinched quite a bit, so might not be the same exact pattern, but if it's pinched, this is the way to go. So I already put the string through the first or the second sidewall hole in the stick. So, and then I put it through the bottom of the mesh. So now we're gonna go through this bottom. So we're going through the same bottom hole, or the second string hole. Put it through that same one. Pull it really tight, and you're gonna put it through that same hole. I guess it would have been easier if I used like an orange or something so it'd be easier to see, but you can see that pretty good. So now you're gonna skip a hole, put it through that plastic right there. Gonna go through here, and you guys probably know what an interlock is. Instead of going like this for an interlock, you're gonna come back and you're gonna keep this loop like you would for an interlock, but then you're gonna go through around instead of right through. And you're gonna pull down really tight. Now you're gonna go to the next sidewall hole. No skipping on this one because there's not much holes. You're gonna do a same thing like a knot. That's what they're called, is a knot. So see better now. So that's how you do a knot and a knot. So now you're gonna do a triple up, something called go through the bottom of 3 holes. 1, 2, 3. Then you're gonna wrap up, pull on this, and pull this really tight. See the bunching of the mesh, which is going to create our pocket. And see, there's a triple right there. Now, and you're gonna interlock it to the mesh right here, which is just like the interlock that I showed you, but you're not gonna use any mesh. So now you're gonna go through, do a double up, which is under here, under a hole, and another hole, like that. So there's a double up. Now you're gonna do the same trick that I've taught you, like that, bunching the mesh. You're gonna pull that really tight. Double. Now you're just gonna do a single, which is just one. You just go under the mesh one time and interlock it to the plastic. So there, that'll be the last mesh hole you'll be using. And now you're just going to skip a hole and put it through the last sidewall hole. Like that. And then you're just going to tie a knot. Like that. Alright, there's your evolyte X pinched a little bit. Turns out to be a mid-low pocket. So it'll be pretty nice throwing with, and I'm sure it's got a great channel. And what I did for the bottom string was just put it through that next 10 diamond row and wrapped it around to the end of that 10 diamond row, and then just tied it off down here. So there's your evolyte X for you, without the shooting strings yet. But rate and subscribe to Gem Strings, and have a good day.